crown of thorns reminds us of the King who ruled from a cross. May we always follow his example and lead by serving one another in love. Lord, in your mercy, hear our prayer. The whip reminds us of the sacrifice, who let his back be striped with blood so that we could be healed. May we always look for your healing and spread it to comfort a suffering world. Lord, in your mercy, hear our prayer. The dice remind us of the generous one who was stripped naked in love. He gave everything he had for us. Help us to be generous to him and to each other. Lord, in your mercy, hear our prayer. The sponge reminds us of a thirsty man. May we always be thirsty for justice and the kingdom of heaven. Lord, in your mercy, hear our prayer. The nails remind us of a loving heart full of forgiveness, who, as the nails were hammered into him, prayed for his torturers. Give us the power to forgive as he did. Lord, in your mercy, hear our prayer. The silver reminds us of God sold for the price of a slave. May we always use our money wisely and never hurt another human being with it. Lord, in your mercy, hear our prayer. The bread reminds us of the strong body of the Messiah, weakening and dying on the cross. Help us to use whatever strength we have to serve him. Lord, in your mercy, hear our prayer. The wine reminds us of the blood of Christ flowing from an unselfish heart. May our selfishness die and be replaced with everlasting love. Lord, in your mercy, hear our prayer. Merciful Father, accept these prayers for the sake of your Son, our Saviour, Jesus Christ. Amen.